Elon Musk, the name that immediately conjures up images of cutting-edge technology and futuristic visions. But behind this facade of innovation lies a twisted and tragic past that many may not know about. Today, we'll delve deep into the story of Elon Musk, from his childhood struggles to his rise to fame, and uncover the events that shaped him into the man he is today. Chapter 1. The Early Years. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. He was the eldest son of a Canadian mother and a South African father. From a young age, Elon showed an exceptional aptitude for mathematics and science. However, his childhood was far from perfect. His parents' marriage was tumultuous, and they often fought, which had a profound impact on Elon. At the age of 9, Elon's parents divorced, which was a traumatic experience for him. In an interview, he once revealed that he felt lonely and isolated after the divorce. Chapter 2. School Days. Elon's academic achievements were impressive, and he was admitted to Pretoria Boys High School, a prestigious institution in South Africa. However, school life was not easy for Elon. He was often the target of bullies who subjected him to physical and emotional abuse. Elon was so miserable that he once begged his mother not to send him to school. Despite the challenges, Elon persevered and graduated with top honor. Chapter 3. The Move to America. At the age of 17, Elon left South Africa to pursue his dreams in America. He enrolled at Queen's University in Ontario, Canada, but soon transferred to the University of Pennsylvania. There, he studied physics and economics and graduated with a degree in both. During his college years, Elon was known for his intense work ethic and competitive nature. He often slept on the floor of his dorm room and lived on a budget of just $1 a day. Chapter 4. The Early Startups. After graduating, Elon moved to Silicon Valley, where he co-founded his first startup, Zip2. The company provided online business directories and maps to newspapers, including the New York Times and the Chicago Tribune. Despite its initial success, Zip2 faced financial difficulties and was eventually sold to Compake for almost $300 million. With the money he earned from the sale, Elon went on to co-found XCOM, an online payment company that later became PayPal. PayPal was a groundbreaking success and was eventually sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. Chapter 5. The Tragedies. While Elon's professional life was on an upward trajectory, his personal life was marked by tragedy. In 2000, Elon's first wife, Justine, gave birth to a son named Nevada, who tragically died from sudden infant death syndrome. Just 2 years later, Elon and Justin's second child, a son named Kai, was diagnosed with a rare form of spinal muscular atrophy, which severely limits his physical abilities. Elon and Justine eventually divorced in 2008. Chapter 6. The Rise of Tesla and SpaceX. Despite the personal tragedies, Elon's professional achievements continued. In 2004, he founded SpaceX, a private space exploration company with the goal of colonizing Mars. SpaceX has since made history by launching the first privately funded spacecraft to orbit the Earth and the first privately funded spacecraft to dock with the International Space Station. In 2008, Elon became the CEO of Tesla, an electric car company that he had invested in. Under his leadership, Tesla has revolutionized the automotive industry with its sleek designs and cutting-edge technology. The controversy. However, Elon's rise to fame has not been without controversy. In fact, he's been embroiled in numerous controversies throughout his career, which have caused some to question his ethics and leadership. One of the most prominent controversies Elon has faced is his behavior on social media. He's been known to make controversial and sometimes offensive statements on Twitter, which have resulted in public backlash and criticism. For example, in 2018, he called the Thai cave rescuer a pedo guy on Twitter, which led to a defamation lawsuit. He later apologized for his remarks and settled the lawsuit, but the incident highlighted the need for Elon to exercise better judgment on social media. Elon has also been criticized for his treatment of employees at his companies. Some have accused him of creating a hostile work environment and prioritizing productivity over the well-being of his workers. In 2017, for example, Tesla employees alleged that the company's factory had a high rate of workplace injuries and that management had ignored their concerns. Elon denied the allegations, but the controversy raised questions about his management style and commitment to worker safety. Another controversy that Elon has faced is his involvement in various business deals and projects that some have deemed unethical or questionable. For example, he's faced criticism for his involvement with SolarCity, a company that he co-founded and that was later acquired by Tesla. Some have accused him of using his position as Tesla's CEO to benefit SolarCity, which was struggling financially at the time. Elon has denied any wrongdoing, but the controversy has raised questions about his business practices and motive. Chapter 8. The Legacy. Despite the controversies and setbacks that Elon has faced throughout his life, there's no denying that he's made a significant impact on the world. From his work in the tech industry to his contributions to space exploration, Elon has proven himself to be a visionary and a trailblazer. Perhaps more importantly, though, Elon's story serves as an inspiration to countless people around the world. His perseverance, determination, and unwavering belief in himself and his ideas have helped him overcome incredible obstacles and achieve remarkable success. And his commitment to making the world a better place through technology and innovation has inspired a new generation of entrepreneurs and visionaries to follow in his footsteps. Of course, Elon's story is far from over. He continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in the tech and space industries, and he's constantly working on new and innovative projects. And while there may be more controversies and setbacks in his future, there's no doubt that he'll continue to make an impact on the world for years to come. Conclusion. Elon Musk is a man whose life story reads like a work of fiction. From his tragic childhood in South Africa to his rise to fame as one of the most influential and controversial figures in tech, Elon's journey has been filled with triumphs, setbacks, and everything in between. But what truly sets Elon apart is his unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Through his work with SpaceX, Tesla, and other ventures, he's proven that anything is possible with vision, determination, and hard work. And while his story may be far from over, there's no doubt that he's left an indelible mark on the world and inspired countless others to do the same. So what can we learn from Elon's story? Perhaps the most important lesson is that success isn't easy, and it's often preceded by failure, setbacks, and even tragedy. But by staying focused, persevering through adversity, and never giving up on your dreams, you too can achieve greatness and make a positive impact on the world.